Stop overthinking. Start. Stop overthinking. Start retard maxing. Maxing. Why so and what is retard maxing? So I don't I don't think I need to tell you what is overthinking, what overthinking is, but it's bad for you. Why? Because it stops you from doing things, yeah, get those steps for your to achieve your goals. You see, because let's say you have two paths, yeah, two main paths, and one is to do like let's say let's say for my example, yeah, as I see it right now, let's say make a video like me right now, yeah. You have one path is to do like that, like like most confident, all that stuff, maybe, and the second is gonna be like more, you know, kinda more emotional and no, kind of that sad vibe, all that stuff, just to get to the emotions there or some all that stuff. And you just can't decide, And after thinking even more, you get more paths. So it's now 6 paths, like 6 roads that go in all around all other ways, you see. And it's now a lot harder to decide for you. It is not supposed to be that, you know. We That's our curse and our like blessing to be more intelligent than other animals, yeah. But the thing is that you're trying too much, not by physical meaning but the mind meaning. Your mind's supposed to be more clean, more simple, and your actions need to be more confident, more straight, more just stronger, You just need to do everything at 100% passion, you see? Or there like no meaning in it, I would say. So, fuck, I want to sleep. And that's gonna be the last video for today. Stop overthinking and start retard maxing. What is retard maxing? It means have as stupid thoughts as you could have, like in your mind. Here's the example. I work at the restaurant, and there was before when I only started, so it's like my 4th or 3rd month already at the restaurant. I'm fucking sick and tired of this shit. There was like a cook. He was my age, like 18, 19 years old, and he got some kind of autism or some other like kind of that. Maybe he's retarded or something. Like he got some kind of condition. He's still like regular person, all that stuff. He's not like really with the autism, He's not. He didn't got like that, How could I say? Underdeveloped like face or all that stuff. They like kind of look the same. You understand what I mean? Like animals look the same. Like, so he's like a regular guy. He's just like stupid, and he knows that he got some condition because he got sometimes voices in his head, and he tried to burn our wooden door to the toilet. He almost did it. Yeah, he broke the door. He went outside and spilled gas on it and tried to fire it up with matches or something. I don't know. Like I still don't understand the full story. It's like so complicated, but he has some kind of condition, yeah. And so more to the point, he's doing so much like work and not complaining about anything. He leaves fucking, his life is awesome on his opinion. Like he wants to work like every day non-stop 24/7, he sometimes slept like at the restaurant. Now he's like he works as washing dishes. He washes dishes at the Hilton hotel, and he sometimes sleep there because he doesn't want to go home because it's gonna be the shift next day. So he just sleeps there on the couch. He took a blanket and a pillow with himself and just sleeps there, and nobody's saying anything to him. He like making his own rules, and that's fucking awesome. I'm so fucking envy of this guy. I just didn't thought that kind of like some retarded guy is gonna be like my role model, you see. And so he is a good guy, yeah, but still he's kind of weird, and I was like trying to avoid him, but sometimes he was coming to the restaurant after the shift ended when I was still like polishing all that glass and all stuff, and he was just talking with me, and that was really nice of him. And we talked about a lot of stuff, and all he like the main message that he's talking about is like, yeah, I did that stuff, yeah, that was a fail, but it was kind of funny, it doesn't mean that I'm not gonna try again, you see. He's not like overthinks. He has right now a goal to make 15k euros in 3 months. How? That's fucking by working at the Hilton as much as he can, collecting bottles on the street, and working at delivery when he's not having any other works at the moment. That's fucking stupid. Like collecting the bottles. He bought the Oculus, those glasses, to film how he's doing that, and there's really like film with the glasses how he's like collecting almost thousands of bottles. He like in one day he made like 93 euros. Like one bottle is 10 cents, so it means like if we say like same in the dollar, so it's like 10 pennies, like one bottle, and he like collected almost like 1,000 bottles. That's fucking insane if you think about it. He really did that in one day because he's just stupid, you see. He's just so stupid that he does everything that comes in his mind. If only he got like more kind of useful thoughts in his brain, he would be fucking unstoppable. And that's a skill, you see, that not what you get from like by flicking your fingers. No. He got the condition. That's why he's kind of blessed in that perspective, you see. But normal people, so we need to learn that skill, you see. And while I was coming here to the park, like I was thinking, it's still like 1:30 a.m. or something. Yeah, 1:30 a.m. I'm like seeing her for probably more, almost an hour or something, and filming all this stuff. And so getting cold a bit, so I'm gonna wrap my shirt under my pants, and I'm telling you that so you kind of can imagine what I'm doing, so you're not get some dirty and freaky stuff in your mind. again by overthinking stuff. So I was coming here. While I was walking, I was thinking, dude, I don't I don't want to film anything. I'm just gonna feel embarrassed and nothing is gonna go well, you see. But I still I still I was still walking just because I didn't listen to that voice. You can see, like, there's two of you, like two, yeah, not four, two. One is kind of more like your mind, yeah. It says that, like, it tries to go the path with the less resistance, you see, like, in my example, yeah. Oh no, go back, just turn around to go back to home because tomorrow you need to go to the restaurant again, you need to sleep, all that stuff, just why would you do that? It's not gonna You're not gonna make it. Yeah, there's nothing gonna you're not gonna make it, you're just gonna fail, all that stuff. That was your brain usually says, just to save as much calories and energy as he can, because yeah, that's kind of animal instinct, just to be lazy on all that stuff. That's just kind of, the animals are lazy too, they're not going to the job or anything, you see. They're fucking all jobless. Dude, every animal is jobless. I didn't think about that. Well, okay. Not about that. You see, that's kind of, again, overthinking some kind of stupid thought. But it's kind of funny. Well, yeah, I was thinking about not doing it. I wanted to go just back home, just to my fucking warm blanket and just sleep 9 hours, not fucking 5 or 7, I don't know, not 6, 7, definitely not hours. And so I need to bring water with me. I'm thirsty. So the thing is, there's second you, yeah. I remember now. It's your soul, your heart, that makes you do, like, right things to help others and all that stuff, because, like, your brain thinks that you're not gonna get anything from that, not any reward. Why would you bother? But your soul says, like, yeah, that person needs my help and all that stuff. Just one of the examples. So your soul says, like, but it's my passion, I want to do that. I don't have a lot of problems with going to the gym, because it wasn't like, it practically never was hard for me to go to the gym. Only if, like, I was really tired or something, or, like, even if, like, I was really happy or really depressed, anything, yeah, I would like to go to the gym. That's where my emotions go. Like, my emotions output is, like, maybe the most, like, I'm training like crazy to just gain back my, like, fucking unachievable, unbelievable for my age physique. But it's not gonna be like in 1 or 2 more years with that shitty sleeping and that shitty diet of mine. But I'm gonna fix that, definitely. And so your mind is against you, your soul is with you. You need to not silence your mind, you need to make it obey you. Be friends with it, you see. And soul will help with that. So well, I'm still embarrassed. It's gonna I'm gonna fix that, definitely. Yeah. So you don't need to, let's say you have a task in front of you, yeah, That's what the main topic is, like not letting your like kind of mind take your actions over, because people always, because of the media on the all that stuff, definitely the world is so saturated, everybody try to be fake, like ideal kind of stuff, all that things, you see. I was too afraid of filming videos like that because of my non-perfect accent and all that stuff, you see. Like opposite, quite the opposite, like that I have accent. Yeah, when you don't have accent, that means like you're speaking native, you see. That got kind of some positive results to that. Maybe my pronunciation is pretty good right now, but still it probably made me probably drag me back more than move me forward, you see. And well, that's how it's supposed to be. That your mind's supposed to be kind of like scared, you see. That just gives you kind of the vision. Yeah, it's kind of supposed to not just make your ways of doing something like wider, because it's more choices for you. It's a lot harder because you're gonna just confuse yourself and not just gonna make any moves, you see. Because it's not supposed to be ideal, as a lot of people would think. That's why they don't start a lot of stuff, because they just think it's need to be ideal or all that stuff, you see. So it's not supposed to be ideal. It's maybe not supposed to be like complete to 100%. Maybe if it's like some kind of long distance, long time like task or something that needs more than like few days, because you're gonna just take your time, because time is most valuable thing in this life. It's probably one real like nature measurement, because everything, time could take anything, like plants, people, no, human, animals, steel, rocks, water, anything gets older, you see. Anything unalive and alive objects, yeah, that's probably only one measurement in all of like galaxy, all of universe, all everything that there is like in the world. And so try not to take that time away from you by just overthinking and over complicating stuff, because you're probably trying to like make it easier for you, like yeah, breaking all this down by like kind of, you know, making how like kind of like tree roots, you see, like one here, one here, one here, one here, but you will break it down to like the most specific thing that is not like really what you wanted to do, wanted to talk about, wanted to start, like all that stuff. So you just need to do it as simple as it can be, like first thought, you see. The words that supposed to be in your head like 24/7. Okay, I will try now. Yeah, that's first time for me, so it's kinda uncomfortable. I don't want to do it, but I'll try. And I'll figure this out after I try, you see? Like at the moment. Not like when I will start this and all that stuff. No, you're always playing and not doing anything. You're not supposed to plan anything, dude. Like, a lot of people that I follow that inspire me, that like got a lot of shit ton of money, yeah, they didn't know what they're doing. They're just trying to do all together, like yeah, all that they could think about. They weren't like complicating all that stuff or trying to make it more easier just by thinking about that. No, it's supposed to be hard first. Then you're gonna get used to it. Then you're gonna get faster. You're gonna get better at it and all that stuff. So stop, please, overthinking all that stuff. I'm the biggest overthinker. I'm always make some kind of like scenarios in my head and all that stuff. Like those can be so fucking bizarre that like they still feel like real life for me, and it just drags me fucking down. I was thinking about filming today, like for a half day or something, by just again seeing the Instagram reels, like with the Andrew Tate, Mr. Free Value, Josh Chang, all of that, like people, maybe you know some of them. And so I like was so moved and motivated to do something. Yeah, because especially because Andrew Tate made a video like where he's saying that this is a sign for you. You need to start now. Your life is a game. Life is a matrix. What color is your Bugatti? And all that stuff, And I kind of thought like, yeah, this is probably a sign, as you said, Andrew. My top G, my bro. I know him, of course. And so, okay, a bit back seriously, and fucking birds are making me crazy. There's like a small island with the birds that like just are screaming so loud. I hope it's not getting recorded by phone, those sounds, because it's fucking chaotic. So, overthinking, yeah? I forget where I was going with it, so please stick with me for a little. Overthinking, yeah, just all the mind, all that stuff. But just think about figuring this out later. Like all that millionaires, they didn't have like 100% made it out plan, like step by step what they need to do to like get the exact results, because it's always change, because you're not calculating the kind of good outcomes and bad outcomes, like luck and all that stuff, because anything could happen at you like anytime. So that's why you need to live in chaos. Like your mind's supposed to live in chaos. You see, it's a lot easier to be like calm in all that chaos, yeah, and just go by the stream and all that stuff, just where where the stream takes you and all that stuff, than trying to always have that kind of subordination and the opposite of chaos. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying. I just cannot remember that word, even in Russian. So the opposite of chaos, you see. Yeah, the order. Yeah, let's say the order. So by always keeping like everything clean and like order in anything, you need to live in chaos. Like right now, like birds are fucking screaming, it's cold for me out there and all that stuff, but I'm trying to talk with you. I'm trying to stay calm. I'm trying to make this comfortable for me, you see. I try to get back like to the zone, like that linear kind of zone, like one line zone. And so what can I say else for this topic? Probably not, because it's 24 minutes already, and there's no like kind of duality that I want to feel more and I want to go to sleep, because now I'm scared of the next day that's gonna come. So please bear with me. Thank you for watching, and please just stop overreacting, stop thinking so much about stuff. Try to feel it with your emotions, you see, with your heart, less with your mind. Why? Because you see, mostly if it's like if you're doing something like with other people, let's say like again getting rich and all that stuff, where do you, where do you get money? From other people. So you what's supposed to do? You need to know the feelings of your client and all that stuff. You know the buyers feelings. So that is not kind of like the mind one thing. It's more like the heart one. So you need to place with the mind yourself the perspective, see yourself as a buyer, and just feel the emotions, feel the like anything that could stop them from buying all that things. You see. So less logical, more feelings. Yeah, be more scared, be more like be more embarrassed, scared, like more sad, more happy, anything that's gonna make your life feel more colorful, that's gonna break your limits more. Leave your mind open. Be delusional, be fucking confident again, as I said before previous videos. Yeah, it's just kind of like one go monologue, so I'm getting back to the things that I've said already. So yeah, I'm trying to overthink right now because I probably said everything that I wanted to say. So just yeah, think after you do, please. Why? Because you're gonna figure this out, definitely. Like everybody figured that out, so why not you? You see, I figured a lot of things this year, like from absolutely like chaos and all that stuff for me, like so I kind of feel like a big progress, a big like mental and physical growth in myself. Oh, it's cold outside, it's starting to get cold, I need to go. Well, yeah, i want I want to talk with you more, so I definitely gonna film more videos. Yeah, that's it for today. Yeah, for this video. So again, thank you so much. I'm really thankful for watching this video till the end, or just even clicking, not by like by accident. Yeah, those are not thankful, like because it's accident, of course, but people that even try to give me a chance right now. Thank you so much, and thank you for those people that right now here that I'm thankful for. So yeah, really want to talk with you more, but need to go for now. Yeah, not overcomplicated, just ending this video now. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.